Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a 1 month wear and tear review of my Louis Vuitton Caissa wallet. Now this is a video that was requested by one of my viewers, and anytime a viewer requests something, I try my best to honor that request and get a video put up as soon as I'm able to. Sometimes I'm just not able to, but if I am, then I try to get it done as quickly as possible. So, let's start talking about this wallet because I don't want to make this video super long. So, as I stated, it's the Caissa wallet. I have had this wallet for a little over a month. I purchased it the same day that I got my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the Damier Ebene print. And I use this wallet daily. It gets no breaks whatsoever. I don't switch out between this wallet and another wallet. It's just this baby. This is the only one I use. And I have to say I'm pretty impressed by how well it's holding up, considering there have been so many complaints about Louis Vuitton canvas wallets lately, and especially in terms of their glazing and how the glazing cracks and all of that stuff. So, as I said, I use it every single day. I probably pull this wallet out of my purse and use it at least 3 times a day, minimum. And it's holding up beautifully. Like, I don't even see any beginning signs of wear on it. And I know, after only having it for a month, I shouldn't be seeing signs of wear and tear yet, but you would be surprised because there have been a lot of Louis Vuitton pieces who start cracking or that start cracking like right away. Like, I've seen reviews where they just got their wallet, they've had it maybe a week, and they already started seeing signs of wear and tear on the glazing. So it is something that is a legitimate concern, and it is something that you do need to keep your eye open for. I have to say that every time I pull this wallet out and I use it, I always just kind of like glance at the sides and make sure that I'm not, missing anything, because with Louis Vuitton, the sooner you come to them with a problem, the better resolution you're probably going to get from them. If you wait too long and it's been over that 1 year mark, they might give you a little bit of static when, you try to take a piece back and tell them, hey, this is cracking or whatever, because then they're going to look at you like, well, you've had it for a year. How do we know you haven't been doing something to it to make it crack? So if you notice something with one of your Louis Vuitton pieces, the best thing is to always bring it to their attention as soon as you notice it. So anyway, so let's get straight to it. So this wallet is 7.5 inches long by 3.9 inches high, and it's about an inch thick here. I mean, it's narrower down here, but it does widen up here. It's made with 4 pieces of canvas. So this flap right here is 1 piece of canvas, and it ends right there. And then this is another piece of canvas, and then there's this piece, and then this piece. So this wallet is designed exactly the same way the Emily wallet is designed. So functionally and in layout, it is identical to the Emily wallet. So when you open it up, I have all of my stuff in here because, like I said, I've been using it every single day. So when you first open it up, you have 4 credit card slots. Let me take this out. So you have 4 credit card slots right here in the front. You have a front zipper compartment. You have a compartment right behind the zipper that's right here. And my wallet is stacked full of stuff. So you have this compartment here. You have this center compartment, which is your largest compartment. And I'll go ahead and take my stuff out to show you how big that compartment is. This is your largest compartment right here. And in this compartment, you can fit your phone. I thought I had my phone right here beside me. Damn it, why do I never have my stuff ready? Oh, okay, anyway, you can fit an iPhone 8 Plus in here. And then you have this back compartment here, which I use to keep like coupons and discounts that I'm receiving off of things of that nature. So in the zipper compartment, I usually just keep cash in there. So, okay, so how has this wallet been holding up for me? For me, this wallet has been holding up beautifully, and I am going to give you a close-up of the glazing. So this is the sides. Let me see if I can get a good angle. Okay, so as you can see, the glazing is absolutely perfect. There is no cracking whatsoever on any of it. Not even where this flap opens. Like right here is where a lot of people would start seeing issues or problems with their glazing, and I am having absolutely no problems whatsoever. Same thing on the other side. Perfect. No cracking whatsoever on any of it. Same thing here. No cracking where the flap bends backwards. It's holding up magnificently. The little leather zipper pull right here. This is in perfect condition. Now, I will say that with this little leather zipper pull, if I had to choose one thing that I liked the least about this wallet, and it's not saying that I don't like it, but if I had to pick something, it would be this little leather zipper pull. I would rather they had put a little gold zipper tab right here instead of this leather one, because I am really picky about my stuff. So I don't like this getting bent. So I make sure it's not sticking out like this when I close my wallet. What I do is I normally will just fold it in like this on top, and I just make sure it's laying flat, and then I close the wallet. And that way it doesn't get all bent and, you know, start looking really worn. It's little things like this that will start making a wallet look like it's aging. The other thing that I really love about this wallet is that this button, this snap, is the brass snap. It does not have the leather coating or whatever that material is. It looks like leather, but I don't think it is leather. But on a lot of the wallets, like the Emily wallet, for instance, it has the little coated, I guess it's leather, I don't know. It has a little coating over the snap cover. And with time, after you've like unsnapped it and snapped it back a few times, you know, after maybe a few months of use or whatever, this little button starts looking really worn. You can start seeing signs of wear on it, and then eventually the material that's covering the snap starts to thin out, and then it tears. And to me, that is the first thing I would notice about my wallet, is this button that's worn out looking and has, you know, these tears on it. So I really like the fact that this one has the brass button or snap, and that's not going to really show any signs of wear at all. It's not scratched or anything. It's not fading. It says Louis Vuitton around the outside of it. I don't know if you can see that. But it's still in very good shape. And as I said, I use it every single day, multiple times a day. There is glazing on the edges here. There's glazing on every edge of every piece of canvas that's on the wallet. So on the back, there's even glazing here. And it's all the same rose ballerine color, which I love. I think it's just such a pretty contrast on the wallet. Like when you see it like that and you can see that little pop of baby pink, I just think it's very pretty. It's a very, very good wallet. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you guys about it other than, I mean, I absolutely love it. I have no complaints about this wallet whatsoever. If there was anything I could change about it, like I said, it would probably just be this little zipper tab right here, the zipper pull. But I do like it still because it's the pink, the rose ballerine pink cross grain leather. And so, I mean, it is a nice feminine little touch. So I do like it. I just don't like that you have to be so careful with it because if not, then, it could get bent. But if that's not something that bothers you, then, then it's not a big deal. But I'm super picky. Now, the interior of this wallet still is in absolutely pristine condition. This one was made in Spain. I think in my review of this wallet, or my unboxing, not my review, I mentioned that this wallet is only made in 2 places currently. It's made in either France or it's made in Spain. They are not producing these wallets in the United States, or I don't even think in Italy. So if you buy one of these, it's going to be made in either Spain or France. And yeah, so let me take my stuff out so you can see how the wallet is holding up on the interior with daily use. And I really am looking to have this wallet for years and years. I'm planning on purchasing another handbag in the next couple of weeks. And I think even though I'm planning on purchasing a monogram bag, I don't think I'm going to buy a monogram wallet. I think I'm just going to continue to use this wallet because there's nothing wrong with it. And I mean, I don't have to have prints that match in terms of, if I'm carrying a monogram bag, I need to carry a monogram wallet. I'm not like that. If the brands match, then I'm good. My brands don't even have to match sometimes. It really just depends on how well I like an item. If I really love an item a lot, I don't care what the brand is. Okay, so in the front, as you can see, it has the 4 credit card slots. They get a lot of use also because I put my 4 main cards that I use all the time right here. So it would be my driver's license, my debit card, my Kroger Rewards card, and then my credit card, my one credit card that I use the most. And so these 4 credit card slots get a lot of use. So I'm constantly taking cards in and out of the slots. So as you can see, this is what the slots look like. Now they are not, the one thing you do have to watch out for with this wallet is that these are laser cut pockets. So when I say laser cut pockets, what I mean is the opening to the credit card compartment is actually made by them making a laser cut in the canvas. And then there's a backing that's put on the back side of the canvas to make this pocket for the credit card or whatever card you're going to put in there. So the one thing that makes it fragile is that on the corners here, do you see right here where you would get a lot of pull and a lot of wear and tear? This could eventually with time start cracking right here. And for that reason, I only put 1 card in each of these slots. Now, I know a lot of women say, oh, I put, 2 or 3 cards in here. And that's fine. I mean, do what you want. It's your wallet. You paid for it with your money, whatever. But I'm just saying that after time, you could get some cracking on the edges here. Because this is just canvas. It's not leather. So this isn't going to stretch a whole lot. Now, it will stretch somewhat. So if you start putting multiple cards in each individual pocket, then this is going to become looser. And then eventually what will happen is if you choose to only put 1 card in that slot, if you happen to turn your wallet upside down or it falls this way or whatever, that card could just slide right out because those pockets will stretch to an extent. So, but not so much that, you can count on these edges not cracking. So that is one thing that I would say I would be careful about. I don't like how tight it is when you put multiple cards in the credit card slots. So I always just put 1 in each one. And like I said, I want this wallet to last for a long time, and I don't really like switching wallets out all of the time. Usually I'll purchase a wallet and I kind of stick with it until it's had its day in the sun and then it's ready to be put out to pasture. But I just want it to last a long time, so I'm not going to put multiple cards in each slot. And okay, so this is what the interior of the wallet looks like. So you have this main compartment, which is very large, and then you have this back compartment, and then you have a compartment in the front right here that is directly behind the zippered compartment. And then you have your zipper compartment, which I have cash in mine currently, but you have your zipper compartment. So one of the things that I have heard others talk about when they have wallets that have the rose ballerine interior like this one is that they don't like to put change in their wallet because they're afraid that it's going to mark up the interior. First of all, if you want to put change in your wallet, this part of your wallet is wipeable. This interior portion of the zippered compartment is a wipeable material. It is not leather. So if it does get dirty from coins, I mean, even money itself is filthy. So if it does start to get dirty, you can easily just take a wipe and start wiping that out, and you can get it nice and clean again. I haven't had to clean mine out yet because mine is still in absolute pristine condition. I think you can see the color a little better if I hold it back here. And the interior, like the interior of this back wall is leather, but this front portion is lined with that wipeable material. So you can wipe off this. You can even wipe off the leather portions of this wallet because it is a treated leather, so you're not going to ruin it. I mean, don't saturate it, but you can definitely take like a damp rag and wipe it down. Now, on the interior part back here, I don't know if you can see where it stops right here. This is where the leather stops, and then from here down, it's the wipeable material. But then on the back side here, I know I'm lying, that's all wipeable material in there. Okay, and then this compartment is all leather. So this back side is leather. This is the wipeable material. This is leather. This is leather right here. And then same thing on the inside of this compartment. This is the wipeable material right here. This front wall of it is leather. All of that is wipeable. And then the interiors of these little credit card pockets, you can't see in there because it's so dark, it's brown, it's wipeable as well. It's not leather on the interior of those, which nobody's going to see the inside of a credit card slot anyway. So this is what the wallet looks like on the inside still. It's absolutely pristine inside. I've had no kind of markings on it whatsoever, and I cram all kinds of stuff in here, I'm telling you. Now, one little trick that I can show you or tell you, because I don't have any coins on me right now, but is if you do like to keep coins in your wallet, I kind of go back and forth on that. Sometimes I don't, and sometimes I do. A lot of times I try to keep at least a few quarters with me because if I have my son with me and we go to the grocery store, you know, they have those damn machines on the outside as you're leaving where they can get like a gumball or some kind of garbage, and they always take quarters. So he's always asking me for quarters for that. So I try to keep at least a few quarters in my coin purse compartment, but, or coin compartment. What the hell did I just say? Coin purse compartment. Okay, anyway, so if you do want to keep some coins in there, but you're worried that it's going to, okay, I hear my phone somewhere. Okay, I don't know. But you're worried that it's going to mark up the interior, then this is what I normally do. So I take my cash. Okay, I have my cash right here. I take my cash, I put my cash in there, and then I take my coins and I put my coins in the middle of the cash. So instead of putting it like in front of the cash or behind the cash where the coins are actually touching the wall of the compartment, I just kind of stick my coins there in the center of the money. So that way they're not actually touching any of your bag. I mean, maybe the very edge of the coin might touch the bottom part, but it's so minimal that you don't really get any marks from the coins. So that's what I started doing, is I've just started keeping my coins like in between the money. So that's my little advice for you if you want to carry coins in your little wallet and not worry about it getting marked up. So let's see, what else? The zipper is still very smooth. Like, Louis Vuitton zippers are so amazing. Like, listen to this, listen. Hear that? They're so nice. I love their zippers. Louis Vuitton zippers and Michael Kors zippers. Michael Kors has amazing zippers as well. It's just so satisfying. It's so therapeutic to sit there and just zip it back and forth. But anyway, so yeah, so this is the Caissa wallet. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. If I could make any adaptations to this wallet, I would say maybe add 4 more credit card slots, because I don't know, I really had to limit myself with just choosing the 4 I wanted to put up here. And then what I do is I put the remaining cards that I use here in the center, but I don't really like them being in there loose like that. So that would be my only complaint about this wallet. And it's not even really a legit complaint, because when I bought it, I knew it only had 4 credit card slots. And so obviously that is not something that was a huge deal for me. It didn't matter to me. But, you know, I could always, I guess, buy this Sarah wallet if I wanted something that was a little larger and had a little more, I guess, organization to it, because this one really has minimal pockets. So, okay, and so let's talk about the price for a second. So this is one of the lower price points in terms of Louis Vuitton wallets. So now when I say lower price point, I don't mean that it's cheap. It's none of their stuff is cheap. Absolutely nothing. Like, there's, in my opinion, as much as I love it, I still feel like all of their stuff is so overpriced, but clearly it didn't stop me from buying any of it. But this one comes in at $500. The Emily wallet is $495, and I think this one is just $5 more because they are using, you know, a couple of more pieces of canvas on this one, and maybe a little more craftsmanship, you know, with the little designs on the corners and stuff. So yeah, so I really love this wallet. Now, one of the things that I wanted to mention is, and I don't know if this is you know, actually going to take place or not, this is just my own speculation, but I know that this wallet was made to go with the Caissa tote, I believe, and they have retired the Caissa tote. Like, they do not sell it anymore. It's not on the website. You can only get it on the pre-loved market. And so I am starting to wonder if this is going to be a limited item as well, and something that they're not going to always offer. So if you are interested in this wallet, not to put any pressure on you, but if you are interested in it, I would go ahead and purchase it, because, like I said, they did discontinue the tote that this wallet went with, and so I don't know if they're going to discontinue this one as well, or if it's going to be a staple piece that they keep around for a while. Who knows? You know, you never can tell with Louis Vuitton. Like, they'll come out with something and it will be a bestseller and they'll retire it. And I just don't understand that. But like I said, you just never know. So if you are wanting this wallet and you don't want to buy it on the pre-loved market, then I would definitely try to pick it up as soon as you're able to. I know Louis Vuitton pieces are very expensive. I mean, hell, it took me forever to be able to get my first piece. And, you know, and I'm now finally at a place in my life where I have the ability to purchase a few pieces. So I'm trying to add some stuff to my Louis Vuitton collection and grow my collection, like, slowly and gradually. But I can assure you that my collection is not going to ever be like huge, because I just don't feel the need to have like 8 purses and they all have the same print on them. I mean, I'll probably have maybe a couple of damier purses, a couple of monogram purses, and that's probably going to be it. I may one day get an empreinte or an empreinte, the leather bag, but really that's not what I like Louis Vuitton for. I like Louis Vuitton for their canvas, so I probably won't get one of those. I mean, if I want a bag that's all leather, I will probably go to another brand for that. But anyway, so if you're interested, that was really off topic. I'm sorry. Anyway, but if you are interested in this wallet, I would recommend going to pick it up because, like I said, it is one of the lower price points for wallets, for full-size wallets from Louis Vuitton. Now, there are wallets that cost less than this one, but they're much smaller. And then there are also wallets that are smaller than this one, and they cost more. So, highly recommend. It's the Louis Vuitton Caissa wallet. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to, put them down below. I try to answer everyone's questions. I don't ignore anybody, no matter what your comment is. If it's an ugly comment, it's probably going to get deleted. But anyway, so please don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to like, and please, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you want to get notifications on any time that I upload a new video, don't forget to hit the little bell down below. And I will see you soon with my next video. Bye.